League. Brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
Luther Burden, the intended target, and it's going to be third down.
6 yards to go.
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Sets up fourth down.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Miami.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Tua, give it to Achane. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A shotgun snap to Tua. That is caught. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. Back to throw is Tua. Oh, he feels the pressure and he'll go down. Tag at the 6. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's Tua. rolling to the left. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take this down to the 2, but a good tackle there. Going to set up 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bears offense ready to see the football for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up 2nd down at the 27-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Now Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Give up the middle with Swift. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To the left side, he's got Kmet. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he's going to have a Bears 1st down by a couple of yards. Give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert. The tight end, Kmet, is on the move. On 1st down, they give it right back to Swift. Drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, juking his way forward for a gain of a couple.
Down at the 31. A gain of 2. Brings up
1 quarter in the books. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Bears in Here to start the second quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll go play action here with Williams. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. Play action, it's Tua. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. To throw is Tua. Quick throw, taken in, and he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Tua to throw again. To the left side in the hands of Hill. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. On 2nd down, Achane. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and best. Might have even lost a yard there. 3rd and 2, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. He's looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And now it's 4th down. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will extend to a 10-0 lead. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Bears offense ready to take over once again. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0. They come up with 1st and 10. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
At the 30-yard line.
A play fake. Now Williams. He'll go right back to Loveland. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Chicago Bears.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throw it again. It's Williams. He'll step up and run this.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
And he is not going to get away. He might have gotten the yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. On 3rd down, it's Williams. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. They get 25 on that connection. 1st down, Chicago.
That's good for another Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Bears. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are on the board. It's 10-7. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, here comes Davis. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Now, Tua and the Miami offense head out for their next possession. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now it's 2nd and 1. A run up the middle with Achane. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Tagovailoa. He's got his man. It's Hill. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
A gain of 15. And the Dolphins first down.
A shotgun snap for Tua. He's across midfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. On first down, Tagovailoa sending it deep for Waddle.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flat. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break. But he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
One final throw before the break. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Miller now to return it. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. The Dolphins offense and running back De'Von Achane set to go to work once more. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he tops all other NFL running backs to this point in the season. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 3. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First down, Miami.
A run, and it's Achane. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's Tua. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And the Dolphins first down.
Now a first down throw for Tua. That's caught by Hill. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. From 29, here's 2nd and 8.
29-yard line.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down. Here's Tagovailoa. Now a screen set up for Achane. And he's in! De'Von Achane. Touchdown, Miami.
You can just see the come defense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They find themselves down 17-7. As this drive starts, Williams hit and he loses the football. And it looked like one of the Bears was able to get in there. He did, so the ball stays with Chicago. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and a long way to go.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Williams. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Taylor in punt formation for the Bears.
Returnable from the 17. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Now, Tua and the Miami offense head out for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're trying to keep it going. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now it's Tua. That's caught in stride by the Cheetah. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run with Achane. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Scrambling to his left. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First down, Dolphins.
Tua going to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? You can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes the return, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bears offense headed back to take over once more. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And he goes up top. He's looking for Komet. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. This one to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The tackle 27-yard line.
They'll put Loveland in motion. Off play action. Here's Williams. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The former Nittany Lion, Chop Robinson, getting in for the sack. And that's going to lead to third and very long. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
There defensively.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's going to be caught. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That is caught. What a throw. Roll for Tunze. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears back within 10. It's now 24-14. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Davis now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Good Dolphins offense and running back Devon Achane set to go to work once more. And he's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by running back, his name right there at the top. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 5. Throwing is Tua. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down. Here's Tagovailoa. This one complete to him. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock and without a stop.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. This a must stop for this defense. Facing third and long. Quick throw here is complete. Pretty good effort on that way will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. The Dolphins will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll do so with first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Operating from the shotgun is Williams. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
A gain of 6. And the Bears first down.
On the give, it's Swift. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
A gain of 2 brings up second and
On second down, it's Williams. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he will score! Game on! D.J. Moore. Touchdown Bears. Greg, they are picking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Tyreek Hill getting ready for this next drive along with the rest of the Miami offense. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show as they've just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second and 10. 44. Once again, it's Achane. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw to the left side in the hands of Hill. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is fourth down. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. The Bears offense ready to get back to work. They'll begin with first and 10. Escaping to his left. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ballgame is a turnover. You're ready, you're up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind. And let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory. And after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
Brings up second down. At the Bears' 35.
Second down, here's Tungo Bailoa. A quick slant, caught by Hill. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. A run here with Achane. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a second and 9.
Brings up second and 9. At the 15-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up third and inches.
On the ground, here is Achane. He will not be able to get to the end. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's fourth down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go on the clock. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try it now with Achane. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So a win here